Hey guys, what's up? Squid Prince here, and today I have a match for you against Darkpaw. I, well, to be honest, I went to an ugly sweater party tonight, and I'm actually pretty wasted right now. And I was just looking in the chat, and like the first person to say something, I was like, I'm gonna challenge him, and it ended up being Darkpaw at that very moment. So I made another new team. I did some work to it. It was my old rain team, but I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna make something new about it. So I got Scissor and Gliscor as like my U-turns. I didn't do no bullshit with that sub protect Gliscor. That shit's gay. So like I made a different one with like just like a fully defensive with like all attacking moves with Toxic Orb. So it's got like Rock Slide for Volcaronas and like Earthquake and Ice Fang for like Salamancers and I don't know some other shit. And then I decided to go with Aerodactyl because I was like, yo, what? I need something to stop spores. So I was like, yo, sub Home Claws, Stone Edge, Earthquake, okay, with a Muscle Band because I didn't want Life Orb. The Musharna, yo, I like Musharna. Musharna's cool. With like my dual screen, Baton Pass, and T Wave for really fast shit. Um, Kingdra's cool. I was like, yo, I'm gonna switch up Blame Truth set and just be like, yo, Dragon Dance, Focus Iron G, Dual Stab, Waterfall Outrage. And then, yo, Mega Manetrek. I really like Mega Manetrek because I put Charge Beam on it, and at +1, that shit is a problem. And that's really it, so I'm just going to get into the match, though. He leads off with his Pac-Man Rotom Wash, that shit's shiny. And then he goes for a Volt Switch. I didn't want to predict into my Manetrike because it's really not necessary with Charge Beam. So I end up putting up a Light Screen, and then he goes for the Dark Pulse, and then I flinch like a bitch. I was trying to Baton Pass, honestly, to take a to take a Dark Pulse and then go into Mega Manetrike, but he was like, whatever, I'm just gonna Dark Pulse you until you die. So Marshuna really didn't have too big of an impact on this game. So whatever, I Mega with Mega Manetrike, and I go for Charge Beam, trying to get that boost, and then he ends up going for Draco Meter and he misses. And I was like, alright, so I'm just going to go for another Charge Beam. And I get the +1 this time. And I was like, alright, cool. Hits me with a Focus Blast. Only does 30% because I got the light screen up. And I hit him with that HP Ice, but I don't really feel bad because I actually have an HP Ice Manetric in my Pokemon Y now. So he ends up bringing in, the Metagross. I hit him with a Flamethrower at +1. He was like, alright. And now I thought I could take out his Rotom, but unfortunately he's Scarfed. Now I was like, well, damn. Now I got a little bit of a problem. But knowing that he's Scarfed, now I can go into Kingdra, and I was like, let me bring up a Dragon Dance. And then he brings in Drizzle, which gives me the Rain Boost on Waterfall. So I was like, let me just go for a Waterfall and see how much a +1 Rain Boost does. And it doesn't, do as much as I'd like it to, so I know I'm forced to go for Outrage. But I do get the flinch, though, and Politoed ends up getting, knocked out. But he ends up bringing in his Lucario, which is his Mega, obviously, because it's his only shit. So he ends up going for the Swords Dance. And then he goes for that +2 E-Speed, but it's not enough to take me down. And I end up taking him out with the Outrage. So now he's down to his last 2 pokes. I'm confused. He still has Scarf Rotom. But here's the thing, though. He has to go for Thunderbolt. Well, I guess he didn't have to. But he ends up going for Thunderbolt. Which he might have actually been better off just going for Hydro Pump. But that it's not really that reliable. But he does a lot of damage to my Scissor. I just go for the U-turn because that's what he's meant for on my team. Going to the Gliscor, I know that he has to switch into Volcarona. Like, that shit is a 100% done deal. So I go for the Rock Slide. I know it's 4 times super effective. It's unstabbed, but it still does over 50%. I was like, yes, Gliscor. As much as I do not like you because of that damned Protect subset and that Stally shit. I hate Stally crap. Now, Gliscor, I could just keep spamming Rock Slide, and I end up getting the crit, which would have been okay anyway, because I don't think he can kill me with Bug Buzz from +1. whatever the other move is, Fiery Dance. But he ends up tricking me to Choice Scarf, and I end up actually U-turning on this turn. And now he doesn't have to be locked into Hydro Pump. But now he also obtained my Toxic Orb, so everything's kind of not well for him. Like if I didn't have Bullet Punch, he might have been able to pull this sweep off though. But I do have Bullet Punch, which brings him down to the range of after this next toxic damage, he will die. And I have 2 pokes left, and plus, with my Gliscor, I do end up outspeeding him, which will end the game. But yo, Darkpaw, good game, yo. I thought this battle was actually really fun. And yo, catch you later. Bye.